All right, so here we are on Friday, October the 19th, no, the 18th, and I'm here on Dauphin Island. And as usual, when we get some tropical weather headed in this direction, then I try to monitor that tropical system as it moves through. Now, this is not a tropical system yet. It is a subtropical system, meaning it does not have a completed core of circulation in a sense. It's kind of off to the eastern side. So I am on the Alabama Gulf Coast, and that direction is the Mobile Bay. On the other side of that bay is Baldwin County, Alabama, and if the crow kept flying further in that direction, you would get to the Florida Panhandle. So that's my east. That is my north, which is across this bay area is the city of Mobile. And out here to my left is the west. And this guy's like, geez, I'm getting beat. Glad I'm not in that boat. Across that tree line in that direction is the south. So just over that tree line, maybe from right here, maybe, I don't know, a half a mile or a mile, and you're in the Gulf of Mexico. So what I'm going to monitor here with this storm is not necessarily the wind, because I don't think we're supposed to get much more than, say, 40-mile-an-hour gusts or so. So we'll keep our eyes on this trusty wind tree right here in front of me. So what I'm going to be monitoring with this storm is the high tide as it comes up with a small amount of storm surge. So what we're going to use as kind of a meter for how high this storm surge may get is the water below me and the bulkhead, and I'll show you that. So currently the tide is about to bottom out. Low tide here is at about 12:26 p.m. and it's close to that now. I think it's around 11:30 a.m. so about an hour away from low tide. So as the tide comes in all the way up until potential right around the landfall time of what I think will be tropical storm Nestor by that time, will make landfall in that direction to my east. The interesting thing here is that with the north wind coming off the north side of the storm, wrapping around here and into this little canal as the tide raises, if that happens just on a regular, just stormy day with a north wind, this bulkhead will be covered with water, and water will venture up onto the grass and underneath the house. That's about 16 feet below me. So that's what we're going to monitor with this one. So the wind started to pick up. You can see the flag is, kind of ripping there with a, I don't know, 15, 18 mile an hour sustained wind. Feels about like that. And there's my trusty wind meter. It's cold out here, by the way. So not cold, but it's probably 65 degrees. And here we are in October with the tropical system, our subtropical system at this point, that's going to skirt along to my south, moving from the west to east, across just over to where if you flew an airplane directly in that direction for, say, I don't know, 100 miles, you would come up to where I think the thickest of the weather will be. But I think we will get some flooding here into the yard as this day moves forward. So we'll see what happens. And until then, I'll keep you posted. And if nothing changes, then I was wrong. But I've lived here quite a long time. North wind with tide coming in generally floods the yard. Take care, everyone. See you soon. Maybe in a couple hours. Peace.